What's going on, guys? Dranathor here again, and we will be continuing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, but there is something I need to show you before we get into it. I haven't had a chance to upload a montage, so I'll just show you the changes. I haven't fully finished farming yet, there are still more cards I need to get. I have these three. I'm trying to get a Meteor Black Dragon. I think I've dueled him maybe 100 times, I still haven't got one. 3 Skull Knights. They're very helpful. And let's say I have like a Thunder Dragon, another Metal Dragon. I got a lot more dragons that are over 1600. These three are very helpful. I got a second Dark Energy and a Bright Castle. But the rest of the deck is pretty much the same. It's Waters, Thunders, Dragons, and Spellcasters to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I haven't been able to get that special thing that I wanted to get yet. I'll just show you how many times I've actually dueled some of these guys. It's frustrating. I managed to beat Hydrogen twice. I beat Jono second 105 times, I haven't got a red ice yet. The Isis 100 times, she still hasn't dropped a Dragon Treasure, or an Umi. I bought the Umi. I beat this guy 5 times. So he dropped 2. One was campaign, second one he dropped in his 5th duel. Pegasus I beat 9 times, like A and S tech to try and get Megamorph, Bright Castle and things. I bought the Bright Castle, he hasn't actually dropped one. And Meta Mage, 112 times. Like 3 Skull Knights, they got like a Firewing Pegasus. Got some pretty good cards from him. But not what I need. I need the MBD. And the Megamorphs. So those are what I'm sort of going for now. And then the Red Eyes. Because I want to show you guys something. I haven't been able to do that. Because he hasn't dropped me a Red Eyes. Awesome. Let's go back into here. So yeah, I've got like Dark Magicians, Guy that Fits Knights, Warrior Tradition. I don't think I've got any more dragons that like over it. No. Warrior Dragons, things like that. So I've had some good cards. I've had 4 Skull Knights actually. I've had some good cards, just not ones that I can use. Because Skull Knight is just better than Dark Magician, because if you put 2 equips on Dark Magician, 3 equips on Dark Magician, it still does the same thing as Skull Knight. So, just 150 more attack, does 150 more damage when you need it to. What we need to do is come out the card shop, go back into the card shop, because there's no stupid menu that lets you just transfer from one to the other. Down to the duel grounds. We got trouble. Joey, or Jono, sorry, is entirely incompetent and left Teana on her own. So Seto came and kidnapped her. And now we have to go to the shrine and go rescue Teana. Now if you haven't done this bit before, what you need to do is defeat 2 of the shrines. I think I did the Sea Shrine and the Mountain Shrine. So that's 2. Then you come back to the duel ground. She's been kidnapped and you must go and chase her. And there's no mage to stop, so we can go forward. Alright, let's go. And you face this guy, who's a giant pain in the bum. Because he runs Gate Guardian, just 3750. Which is why the Meteor Black Dragon, which is a 3500, that can go into Sun, beats Gate Guardian, because Gate Guardian is a moon. So Meteor Black Dragon becomes a 4K, which is why I wanted it before this point. I didn't get it, so... let's throw away a couple of these. I need to keep the other ones, so I can still make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Hopefully he doesn't first turn Gate Guardian. He has a lot of times when I've played through this game. Hello. Now I just... like... So the question arises. I'm going to play this face down. Hopefully he doesn't play another Gate Guardian, otherwise it could be way too low. Yes, that's what we'll do. So I'm not ridiculously low, but I'm still quite low. And I can make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. is Metal Dragon. And a Thunder makes a twin-headed Thunder. Right. Now Raigeki. So I thought I was going to sneeze. And that would not be nice for you guys. Skull Knight. Should be able to kill a Kazujin? A Jiraiya. Okay. And next turn, unless he plays Gate Guardian, we should win. Okay, there we go. Just because I can. There you go. Dragon, water, spellcaster, dragon. We had defend dragon. Finishing with a Skull Knight. I'm not sure what this guy drops. Especially on BCD, which is what this is going to be. Armor Knight. Isn't that a water? And now we have to make our way through this labyrinth. Now I'm pretty sure it's right, right, left, right. If you get it wrong, you have to fight the guy again. So, right, right, left, right. Now there has been no hint whatsoever in the game before that lets you know how to get through that. You have to guess. As I said, if you get it wrong, you fight the Labyrinth Mage again. So, and then I don't know if you get it wrong if it takes you back to the beginning, or if you continue from where you are. So say it's right, right, left, right. You went left and ended up fighting the guy. I don't know if then going right, left, right gets you through it. And Haishin finds out that I didn't die in the fiery explosion that killed my entire family. And the puzzle is still alive. I just need a drink. There we go. Leave his life in my hands. Yes, Seto. It's time to destroy you. Yeah, so am I. Could have done it with both hands tied behind our backs. No, we couldn't. Couldn't have dueled that guy. I suppose we could have just ran away. And now, he just gives his Teana back. You don't have to do anything. And at this point in the game, you're like, well, the first time I fought him was a massive pushover. Yeah, well, I was right. The 5th Armor Knight. It was a massive pushover. Like, yes, he could play Guy the Fierce Knight. But you could fuse to, like, Stone D, Mystical Sand, Ushioni. You come into this and you think, oh, you know, I'm sort of in for a relatively alright time. Not going to be too bad. This music, though. I can't beat that yet. I think this guy runs half his Stellar Duster, so I'm probably going to regret doing this. Or a second Gate Guardian. No, it's a Twin-Headed Thunder. For some reason, the AI always attacks with their strongest card first. So if you play a white, it's a Sanga, it's not even a Twin-Headed. So if you play a widespread twin, you're gonna kill it. And what I'm gonna do, this may look funny, but I've got a Spike Seedra there. So I'm gonna get rid of these two, play the Skull Knight, and leave the Bright Castle for a minute. Because his guy only had 2600. So he gets rid of these two, the Skull Knight goes down. To the side. Because if he plays another Gate Guardian, I don't want to have wasted an equip on a card that's now just going to die. It's another Sanga. So I can make a 3800. I'm not going to attack with this, because it's just not worth it. Kind of need to play safe, because I don't have a Meteor Black Dragon. There you go. I pretty much have one, unless I'm stupid enough to let him have a monster still alive and he won't get me. Which I can't really see happening, because I know what happens when you leave a monster alive. And just by the small, minute chance that that is a Labyrinth wall, I'm going to be attacking with the big 2100 dragon. Okay. There was always a chance. I don't know what this guy drops either. 1500 dragon. I think that's the 4th Kimura dragon, maybe 5th. And he accepts his defeat. Till we meet again. We get Teana back. Yeah. And instead of now just continuing on and finishing the game, they take you back. He does have a different agenda, but I'm not going to spoil it. He's dangerous. What do I want to do? I want to go back and save it. How much time have I got? I'll attempt another try. Do I just continue round? No, I need more field spells for that one. I'm not going to be able to do that one. Let's do the desert one. Yeah. Desert shrine. I've kept it, I think, long enough. Basically, every time you come to one of these shrines, they're like, "You will not defeat me!" And then you absolutely obliterate them, and it's hilarious beyond words. Now what I'm going to do is... what other field spells do I have? Oh yeah, I got 4 widespread ruins as well. And 9 Zogans. 9. I'm not going to completely change out my deck. Should be okay with what I've got. I could have done with a second Umi, but I'm sorry, I really need to. That's really getting on my nerves. Actually, I've done it the wrong way. There we go. Oop. Widespread ruin. Oh. That's a spell. If it goes dark, he's played a spell. If it stays light, he's played a trap. I'm going to use that, I'm going to do that. So I've still got the twin-headed Thunder Dragon, I'd like to make another one. Now, because this guy plays mostly Uranus cards, I will put it in Moon. I should have put it in Pluto, actually, because then he plays something to attack me, make another twin-headed and win. Played something in Jupiter anyway. Again, I'll hold on to the Thunder. Thunder Dragon as well. Zombies get increased by Wasteland. Who knew? Apparently him. wonder if you can win a mystical sound. That'd be nice. Not from this guy, because he's the lower one. Never get anything good from the lower ones, apart from the middle one. Pretty sure that has 900 attack. No, I cannot lose. The best card you played had 2600. With a boost. What'd you expect? Now, the high mages are always really weird. Because he's the high desert mage, so you think he'd just play better, like, rocks and zombies and things. That guy's just played the best rocks and zombies there are. So they just give this guy stuff like Dark Magician. I think this guy plays Brachioradius, which can be a 2700. Which would be very annoying because it kills Skull Knight by 50. Ooh. Do that. To get rid of them. That's the problem with equips. You don't want to draw them straight away. You want to draw them into them. There you go, 2000. Oh yeah, something I've just remembered. There used to be a trick that you could do on PlayStation, where you could get 3 memory cards. Copy from, we call it memory card A, B, and C. Copy memory card A to memory card B. Just gonna write that here. But you can trade the exact same, like, name and code and things. So you get memory card C with a brand new file. You trade, say, 5 cards from memory card A to memory card C, and then from memory card C to memory card B, which was called, like, card duping. I can't do that on an emulator, because as soon as I remove a memory card, it wipes it. I could, technically, get away with it. However, it's a lot more hassle than it's worth. So, those 4 Skull Knights, the 4 Widespread Ruins, I haven't duped them. I actually won 4. Which is very annoying. Because Skull Knight has the same drop rate as Meet Your Black Dragon. Oh, whoops. As Meet Your Black Dragon. Dark Magician, Guy the Fierce Knight. They all have the same drop rate as Meet Your Black Dragon. Let's save it here. And obviously you can tell by, like, how many wins I have. And I will show you in the montage. Like 105. 100. I still haven't got a Dragon Treasure or an Umi. 112. Now I can start drawing these 2. But I don't know if it's actually worth it. And these 2. Don't know who else. That guy down there. Pegasus. I'm probably going to start doing Pegasus. I keep drawing Jono because I want... Basically, what my plan is, there's a card called... It's not Fiend's Mirror. It's 800 attack, 1300 defense. You fuse it with a Fiend to make Summon Skull. Then you fuse Summon Skull and Red Eyes to make me Black Skull Dragon. I wanted to use that. Obviously, he hasn't given me a Red Eyes in 105 duels. And he can also drop MBD at a really low rate. So I'm going to keep dueling Jonah. I'm gonna... might BCD Isis a couple more times just to try and get another Umi and a Dragon Treasure. S-Tech Pegasus. And keep going against this guy for MBDs. The 5 losses and where he plays Millennium Shield, and I just can't be bothered to keep going because all I want from him is a Meet Your Black Dragon. So you don't want to, like, B, C, and D because he drops it on S and A. So if he plays the Labyrinth War and you can't get around it, that's why I've just been suiciding him. But yeah, that is all for this part. As I said, I will continue on farming. I've been doing so much farming, it's ridiculous. So, can I give you a sneak peek? No. Yeah, sure I can. Let's make this a bit smaller. Sorry that the sound's gone. Let's switch over to full screen. Oh yeah, that disables my camera. Whoops. But yeah, there's all the farms. Let's go back over. Hopefully this hasn't screwed up the camera. Hopefully everything's still okay. Okay, it is. Let's get some sound back. Yeah, so those were all files of cards that I've won, which is why I'm making one big montage. Whee! So yeah, what I'm going to do is go on, do some more farming, try and get the Meteor Black Dragon, hopefully create the montage, and then basically finish the game in one sitting. But I doubt that'll happen. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying. Not long left now. As soon as I get these Meteor Black Dragons, I can slam through the rest of the mages, and then we just go on to the final 6. So, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next week, and this is Duranathor, signing off.